Oh, shoot. I forgot to update the stream before I started. Oops. Luckily, the bot hasn't tweeted yet, and maybe it will tweet the new one instead of the old one. If I'm lucky. Damn it, it tweeted the old one. Damn it! Bot, no! Bot, why? You betrayed me. You betrayed me when I fucked up. Damn it. Hey, it looks like we're up and running. Hello, internet. Doing the clue tonight before we do TGSR. And ladies and gentlemen, I hate to break the news to you, but I think this week is the last week of Ichigo for us. We're gonna go watch not Reggie punch things for a few weeks. Which may or may not actually take us through to the end of the year. I don't know offhand. I'd have to see how it times out for Build Fighters Try, but we may or may not get it done in before the end of the year. Like, let me check real quick. By check, I mean let me open up this one tab. Open this up in a tab because I actually can't go back to it. Okay, maybe not. Because I think we would have... Was it 1, 2, 5? No, technically not. It'd actually be like the first of the year next year. So we would probably end off Build Fighters Try, because I don't think we'll do the extra stuff. Because I kept talking about the battle log stuff and GM's attack, but I don't know if we'll do those in like Tri-Island Wars. Maybe just, like, leave those off to the side and just be like, they exist. We're fine. We'll just do the main series. Because GM's Attack, for reference, is just a kind of like an in-between thing between Build Fighters and Build Fighters Try. And it only just, like, goes to be like, hey, here's one plot point, and that's kind of it. Otherwise, it's there if you want more Build Fighters material. Battlelog is kind of the same way. It's just, hey, here's more Build Fighters material with, like, different characters and stuff. And, like, Tri-Island Wars is more or less, hey, do you want to post Build Fighters Try story? That's it. Otherwise, there's not much else. We do lose out on seeing Reggie and Reggie's kid, which... somehow has more brain cells collectively than both of her parents. Sad but true. Anyway, before we hit clue, the blog. So first and foremost, Igazuchi's tri-book form, Golden Alangina, pretty much Golden Aladdin, or Golden Lamp, really, should be what it's called. But his Tricerberus, Needle Hedgehog, Lamp de Alangina, I believe is the name of it. But it looks nice. The middle portion doesn't look as good as the others because it's like this more flat yellow compared to the other two, which have like a shinier look to them. But it looks fine. I kind of dig it. That is not what happened this week, unfortunately. But it looks cool. But also coming in book 3 is 3 Pigs. Specifically, the Brick Shield version of 3 Pigs, because technically 3 Pigs has 3 different shields on the arm. It has like a straw shield, straw shield, a brick shield, and I forget what the third house is in 3 Pigs. But it has all three of the shields you'd expect for 3 picks, in terms of the houses. But they're only doing the brick one for this release. But I wouldn't be surprised when we get to Kenzan later down the line that Kenzan will come with the other shields. Yeah, book 3. 2 3-book sets. Save probably a Saber body with 3 pigs and Buster. No 0-1 yet. Next up, just a recap of the recent Shota O release. Shota 04 had Chalice, which looks pretty good. I do like that the bow hinges back. Garen also looks good. Dark Kabuto, again, looks good. The worm, the base worm body from Kabuto. Nice little troop builder, along with the Riot Trooper, another troop builder. Also looks good. And finally, G4. Again, looks really nice. But the big announcement to come out here for Shoto is 2 Shoto X Premium sets that I accidentally predicted because I said they would be announcing a Shoto X Premium set this week for, like, the podcast topic for Soda Pop. So, oops, my bad. I accidentally predicted this. I accidentally willed this into existence. So the first set is a Jack set, or Jack form set with Blade Jack form. Looks really nice. The wings are actually articulated. So you can get them spread just how you like them. But otherwise, it's the same, pretty much the same, like, base body and stuff from Blade's previous release. He also comes with the Slash and Thunder cards for Lightning Slash, to show, just to have those in the background for display purposes. Also, and again, since it's a Jack set, you've got Garen Jack form. Pretty much same setup, same kind of idea. It's the same kind of Garen figure you've got if you got Shoto 04. Wings, still articulated. But he comes with the Bullet, Rapid, and Fire cards for... I don't remember the name of his finisher, but his finisher for Jack form. And of course, appropriate weapons and accessories you'd come to expect in hands. But the other one is Blade King form. So it looks really nice, and they went and did all the detailing as best as they could for all 13 undeads that appear on the suit, which is really cool for them to go that far for it. But it'll come with the... Does it come with the... both weapons? Or does it come... it just comes with the King Rouser. Doesn't come with the Blade Rouser. I thought it came with the Blade Rouser, but I guess you'd have to use another one from another set. If you want him to dual wield them like he did in the series. But he comes with all 5 of the Royal Flush cards in their gold styling, like they would be for King form. So you can do the Royal Straight Flush. And you can almost do the 4 card. It doesn't come with Spade 6. So you can kind of replicate the 4 card finisher with all 4 of the cards, but you just don't have Spade 6. But because you get these 3 6 cards, it also does come with Heart 4, 5, 6 for Spinning Dance for Chalice, 5, 6, 9 Diamond for Baron, or not for Baron, Garen for his Burning Divide finisher, and then 4, 6, 8 shoot. Club, I'm trying to think of the suit name, for Blizzard Venom for Wingal. So pretty much 90% of the set is a bunch of stickers to be put on a bunch of plastic cards that you may or may not use. But yeah, this is $40. Whereas the Jack set is $52. And the rest of it is just, here's some candy toy, wanna write books. And then, hey, next week, new Soto Saber news, new Chronicle news, some hyper detailed gear stuff, which I think is just the little candy toy drivers stuff. And lastly, Shinka R8. And I actually want to check something real quick, because Toku Electricals actually put this up on their site. So if you're looking to pre-order them, Toku Electricals is an option, but it is $78 for the Jack set, and $65 for the King set. So that is like a $25 increase. Pretty much, you're paying $25 for shipping and middleman fees, more or less. I guess not technically middleman fees, but you are paying $25 to, like, ship it out and all that. I was about to say, Clue, why are you not making noise? Why are you making no sounds? Clue, you okay? Yeah, the blade stuff's cool, and it actually knocks us down, like, form-wise, just a Wild Chalice. You know what? I'm going back to my preferred Orchid skin. But I believe it's Wild Chalice, and then if you want to count SIC stuff, that's like Lingal Jack form, and then Garen King form, and the 3 Blade Riders from Missing Ace, Glaivelark Lance. And then that's like all the blade material. So I'd be curious to see if they round that out. I would like Wild Chalice, to be honest. Like, it would be a damn shame to not get Wild Chalice, because it is a really good suit. And Chalice is the secondary rider of Blade. I ain't arguing about it. Clue? Clue? I think Clue locked up. 1 second, folks. I think I'm gonna have to restart Clue. I think Clue done goofed. Oh, and then I might do this Friday or Saturday. I want to start a little bit early just to be on the safe side, but I have a KH2 Rando Seed set up. And it's more or less what I think would be a quick seed, because I put all the XP modifiers to like 5 times. I took out Simulated Twilight Town, but left like regular Twilight Town in, and I left in all the Disney worlds except 100 Acre Woods and Atlantica. So it's what I think, it's pretty much a Sora run, like, fast seed, I would think. Because the only, like, portion you're really stuck and locked in anywhere is, like, the beginning part of, like, Twilight Town proper. But there's no Sim Twilight Town, so you have no Roxas World. And there's no Atlantica or 100 Acre Wood, so you don't have to worry about minigame worlds. And, like, everything's, like, 5x experience, so, like, you blow through experience stuff real fast. But I haven't tested out the settings at all. I just gotta see it up, and I think I've got everything I need. I just need to get it in the folder and stuff for it. Once I do, we can just, like, go forward with it. Also, apparently Tom's apparently doing a thing I didn't know Crowd Control had, which is Skyrim. I did not know Crowd Control did Skyrim. I thought they mainly did retro stuff. I didn't realize they did something as modern as Skyrim. Well, in quotations, mind you, because Skyrim is a bit on the old side. I can't guess Scarlet. Damn it, I can't meme. Fine, I'll meme myself. I'll meme me. Alright, what are you showing me? Location! Yay. That's like one of the last things I want at the moment. Oh, and in really cool news, but think about a couple weeks ago, I emailed Bluefin asking them, like, when the release date for the gold power set was, since it was a couple days past what I assumed their release date on their website was, which was November 14th. And they just said it would be shipped out by the end of November and to expect it around December. Like, beginning of December, more or less. Which I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I was in no rush to, like, get it, but I was just curious, like, when the date was so I can have an idea of, like, I guess really going forward how to take Bluefin's, like, proper release dates listed on their website for stuff like this, and how to, like, gauge when I can expect things to ship out from them. Or, like, when to expect things to ship out from them. But today, actually this morning, I got an email from them with my tracking number and the info saying, hey, it shipped. And I believe its current estimates say Saturday is when to expect it. And I was like, awesome! And then I pretty much dropped in the Soda Pop Discord like, hey, check your emails, go power ship for me. I guess just as a heads up, like, hey, if you haven't checked your emails, check them now, just in case. Because I know how people are with emails. Sometimes you just don't think about it. Especially if you're, like, not expecting it anytime soon. Or if you don't know where it's coming from. Because, as I found out on my job, because we did some shipping through FedEx. And we would send people, like, emails and stuff that would be, like, FedEx tracking numbers and stuff. But some people wouldn't realize that those emails weren't from us, technically. They were technically from FedEx. So after a while, when, like, people started asking me, it was like, well, I didn't get this email. I'm like, did you check for FedEx as the sender? And they're like, oh shit, here's like 3 of them. And I'm like, there would be the problem. And it wouldn't be that big of a deal as long as they were still working. But it would be like one of those issues of just like, well, people are wanting to like get these and get the like get some hassle out of the way for themselves. But if they're not getting that stuff from us, like, it would be a problem. So like, man. It's just one of those things of just like, that was never listed in our documentation, that's the specific case. So when I was still working there, I just let them know, it was just like, hey, it's from this, just so you're aware. Look for this, do not look for it under our company name. Look for it under FedEx. Also, I'm like fully expecting to not really get a new job until next year, more than likely. Like, I don't think I'd be getting a new job at this point. Like, in the next, like, well, month really, since we only have like a month left in the year. We only have a month left in this godforsaken year. But I probably won't be getting a new job till next year. But here's hoping. Well, I know what that one is. A little hard to not know what that one is. Also, why is my guess with Orchid, like, pretty valid at the moment? Game, did I do murder? Did I commit murder? Did I do crime? I think I did crime, guys. Guys, I think I did crime. I only have 2 suspects at a fucking location. You managed to hit 2/3 of that hand by some miracle. Bravo, White. Fuck's sakes. We'll go to jail since that one hasn't been guessed yet. You know what? Let's keep the meme rolling. The meme is solid. Let's meme. Scarlet, why? Fuck off, Scarlet. God damn it. How dare you deny my memes? No. That is not a check mark. That is not even remotely a check mark. But with gold power coming in Saturday, I kinda really want the Kuga, the rest of the Kuga's line now. Like, what might be a good thing is that I'm not super interested in all the Agito stuff. Like I like Agito, and I have, like, all the Agito, and, like, all the Agito figure arts I want, which is just, like, the Renewal Agito, Gills, and G3X. But I'm honestly not super interested in picking up all of Agito. especially in Shoto. Especially since that would also entail tracking down like 2 separate O's released, single O's figures, because for Agito, for Shoto, specifically Shoto X, they did Agito, Flamestorm and Trinity, and Shining, and I don't remember the Shoto X number, but it was one of the Shoto X waves, along with the Machine Tornado. Then they did another Agito in Shoto O. It was like 1 or 2. It was one of the first 2. They recently did G4 in Shoto 04. But then they did the Shoto X Agito set that was Premium Bandai. That gave you Agito Burning forms that rounded out all of Agito's forms. It gave you base Gills. And it gave you G3X. And pretty much with that set, you've got like 90% of Agito like figures and stuff. The only thing you're really missing from the series at that point, and honestly Agito in general, because with G4 you have the movie covered, is Exceed Gills, which is Gills' upgraded form, and G3, which was the original form for G3. Like G3, which is like the pre-form for G3X, or the base form from G3X. And technically G3 Mild, since that can be considered a separate character. And like V1, if you want to count V1 in the conversation for like the one episode I think it appeared in the series. Because like G3 Mild is a special. Is from like an Agito special, and V1, like I said, is just like from one episode of the series. But yeah, I'm not like super interested in picking up Agito through Shoto O or Shoto X and O. Honestly, the only thing that's driving me towards Shoto X right now is like show writers. I feel like that's like what I want out of Shoto X is all the show writers. Well, all the show writers I'm interested in, which right now is just the original 7, because Megamax. And I have, like, some of the material already bookmarked on Mononoke. Because right now, what do I have bookmarked there? Because I'm pretty much going for the lineup that was in Megamax, which means I'm after the black helmeted version of Nigo instead of like his normal version, where he has the same colored helmet as Ichigo. I guess Sheriff's Office. Even though I may or may not get fucked on that. But I will fucking meme, damn it. Thank you. Orchid, of course. Okay. So that leaves me, like, 3-way on Suspect, and then, like, 5-way on Weapon, and then, like, wide-ass open on Location. But yeah, what I got bookmarked on Mononoke currently is Ichigo himself. So, like, Shin Ichigo from X3. Kabuto's bike, and then Amazon's bike, because they're like, they've not moved on there. But I don't think anything else has went up or came back in stock on Mononoke on there. Because unfortunately, how I'm going after this, I'm not really interested in like full sets of Shoto X outside of like Shoto X. I think it's like 5, I think. It's the V3X one. Yeah, Amazon's not back in stock from Shoto X9. Stronger's not in from Shoto X8. Stronger Charge Up, because I would like Charge Up as well. Just to have it. Even though it didn't appear in Max Max, I would like to have Charge Up. From Shoto X8, it's not in stock either. Shoto X7, that's what it was, because that's the V3X set. So it gets you V3X, and then, like, both of their bikes. Because I also want to get their bikes. That's just the alert for Congo. The new Cyclone, or Shin Cyclone. I don't remember what the technical name of it is. Also, I just realized I've been on intermission for, like, this entire game. Oops. My bad, folks. I'm stupid. I forgot to switch back over once I restarted the game. Oops. I just looked over and saw, and I was like, crap, I've been on intermission the entire time I've been doing this game. Yeah, new Cyclone. Like, that's not in stock. And I want 2 of those, because I want 1 bike per rider, at least. Or per unique rider. So I would like 2 of those, since 1 for each go, 1 for Nego. And then, technically, what I need is Nego with... from, like, Shoto X1. So, like, the original Nego, because that's the one with the black helmet. And then the parts to swap it for the expansion set from Shoto X1, because that gives you the arm and leg swaps and all the respective hands to do Shin Nego with the black helmet. And it also gives you, like, pipes to do, like, the old Cyclone, but Hayato's version of it. Which is one of those, like, meh. I can do without that. They can just go in a tray. in the shelves and stuff I have, or in the toolbox thing I have for all my extra parts and stuff. But I've got all that bookmarked, I'm just, like, kind of just waiting. Granted, I've also been wanting to do, because I think I still have stuff bookmarked on Zen Market, which I used as a middleman service. I think I still have stuff bookmarked there. Yeah, I think that was a 3-way, not a 50-50. Alright, well, it has to be one of those cards then. Or one of those marked cards, and it can't be anything else in your hand. Because those are 2 completely separate guesses. I was about to say, is any of this stuff still up? I haven't checked in a while. Granted, I need to update this because some of the stuff I already have. Because, like, that O set I've already got. That means you have Courthouse. So Scarlet's last card is either Mustard, Pickaxe, or Bank. Probably not Bank. Out of the case, I'm not guessing any of those. Apparently I'm going to be going to General Store because jail doesn't help me. Piss. Well, this guess isn't going to go far. So what I'll do is I'll guess white, and I'll guess... I guess I'll keep guessing gun, because it seems to be working. But it'll probably get stopped right here at General Store. Yep, because you have General Store. I figured. So Adler's last card's probable. I wouldn't say it's one of the things that I got marked for her, but it could be. But I haven't done, like, anything from Zen Market in a while. I might go through and, like, see what I can find. I've got some stuff bookmarked on there that I want. Because I have... Ooh, that's... That gives me pickaxe. Which narrows that down to, like... Granted, that was already marked, so that doesn't help. That's a 50-50. Hell yes. And apparently Scarlet's got it. Maybe. What are you guessing? Peach. Knife. Saloon. We've got nothing that says no. But it's wrong! So what's she wrong about? It's probably not wrong about knife. Granted, we can pretty much mark off knife because we know what her last card should be in some scenario. One of two things in this scenario. Also, we don't have Peach's hand now. So... we're missing pretty much all of Mustard in White's hand. So it definitely could be knife, because it's pretty much down to White. If it's... The question is, like... The problem is, like, now the real question is, like, what is wrong about her hand? There's Bank, which tells us she had Mustard. Which... You... Doesn't get us anything. 3. That gets us Main Street. That's 2. That gets us Whip. And 3. That gets us White. So it is Peach. Fine, I'll continue. Alright, we can't mark off Gold Nugget yet. Alright, I think that's about everything we can do. So Peach was correct. Peach is right in that scenario. Now, one question is Knife correct? Is Knife, like, which one of Knife and Saloon, which one of those or both of those wrong? Because Peach was correct off her guess. So Peach is gonna go to Saloon. Probably gonna guess. Maybe do that exact same guess and see what comes up. Oh, we're also like 50-50. I just looked, we're 50-50 on location. Okay, so Saloon was wrong. And that's all of Mustard's cards. Which means it was Sheriff's Office. Which means... it is the gold nugget or gun! Of course! Apparently the meme was half right. Someone did shoot somebody in this round, this game. Crime did involve gun. Or no, knife's still in play as well. My bad, knife's still in play. Granted, knife could be right. Nope, knife's wrong. That's the last of White's cards. Which means it was gun. Because Irene has to have nugget. So it was gun. So I did meme correctly. It was gun. The question is, can I get to get a turn to get this? Or will Mustard or White steal it? Because they probably have this figured out by now. Probably. Alright, it is up to White. If White doesn't get this, we win. But if White gets this, we lose. The biggest 50-50 in the world! And I think we lose because we know she knows. We know she has knife. So we lose. Damn it, we were one turn away! One turn and we would have had it. We could have been a contender. Yep, Peach, gun, Sheriff's Office. Wah, wah, wah. That's fine, it happens. Best Kinge I played with. Yeah, Frozen Strazzle hasn't put up his watch along for Rider yet this week. I think if I keep watching Saber, I might wait until he puts out the watch along and watch the episode with it. Cause... I don't know, maybe I enjoy the show more if I'm watching it with someone at the same time. We can't meme. We regrettably can't meme because we have Scarlet and Gun. Damn it. So we're 2-2-2. Ooh, I get to go first. Let me roll! Let me roll! Oh, and I am chipping through more of Age Calamity. I'm into chapter 3. I'm kind of going slow through the game, mainly because I keep doing all of the, like, the optional battles and stuff. Because they just keep throwing more optional battles at you, like, every time. El Kabong! Damn it. They keep throwing you more optional battles and stuff. Like, pretty much after every chapter, you just unlock a bunch, and I think depending on, like, your progression on various things, like, you unlock more. So, I keep doing... It's pretty much, I finish up a chapter, like, a proper main story mission, and then I'm like, okay, what did I crack open? And then I just see all the stuff I cracked open, and I'm just like, I gotta do it. Because a lot of the missions are actually really quick, because, like, there's training missions for each of the individual characters that are, like, go defeat a whole bunch of enemies, and then go blow up a couple big enemies, and you're done. So they're nice, easy, like, you're done in, like, 5 minutes. And then you have, they actually, like, started introducing some, like, Divine Beast battles. And I've done 2 of those. I'm waiting for it to give me the 3rd one I just did for a chapter mission. Oh, so the Pop News update's out. I'll probably watch that once we're done for the night. Because I don't think TGSR is going to be very long this week. I unfortunately also did not do a watch list for Rider for the original series. I'm going to do it this week, and I'm going to have it done in time for TGSR next week. Just as, like, a final cap-off point for where we're at in the series. Just as, like, alright, here is all the episodes you need to watch. You can pretty much skip everything else. There's that, then there's all the different, like, spend resources to get, you know, either, like, a service up, like, in terms of, like, a market, to get more items, for upgrades and stuff, or for, like, new, like, extended combos, or for extra hearts. There's actually an upgrade that lets you just up everyone's heart, like, just give everyone a heart container, which is kind of, like, it's cool that there's just the things just like, hey, I want to upgrade everyone's health, like, now. I'm going to assume you're going to show me the other half of that 50-50. I know you're going to do it. Do it, Green. Do it. Do it. No, you showed me Rose. Okay. So yeah, I'm running through the game a little slow, so I'm probably not catching up to time main story progress-wise anytime soon, unless he's doing all the same stuff I'm doing, which he might, I don't know. I have not watched him not watched him really that much since he did Hyrule Warriors. Outside of just checking when he first got to control the clan, the Divine Beast, just to be like, how do you feel about this? Oh yeah, good news for the people who like The World Ends With You. You got a new trailer for the anime, which, from what I'm understanding from one person on Twitter, who retweeted from someone who probably knows better than me on their validity on this, that the anime is... Oh no, this is actually the game, because the anime comes out next year, and they also announced the sequel to World Ends With You. I think it's Neo World Ends With You. It's pretty much a new cast, including one specific character who is relevant if you played Final Mix. But it's the Neo World Ends With You that it's not like a full sequel to the first one. It's like a mixed sequel to like the anime in the game. So be kind of interested to see. I've been aware of World Ends With You for a while. I watched I think it's like Games is Lit. He did a like multi-video breakdown of World Ends With You, like thematic for like the themes and all that, which is really good. I encourage you to all watch his videos. They're really good stuff. They're the kind of stuff I would love to do if, you know, YouTube wasn't a fucking shit stain on copyright, because I would love to do that for Ryder. Okay, up. Okay. Okay, we win. Alright, guys, we won. We did it, guys. We did it. 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 We did it, guys. We threw Smug Green in the toilet. We did our job. But yeah, you got the anime trailer and the new game, and both of them come out next year, which... awesome. I like it when people like things, and they get things that... you know, I might not be super interested in this, but like, hey. Some people I follow are excited about this, and I go, cool. Y'all have fun. I've been interested in, like, the Final Mix version of World Ends With You, of, like, maybe playing that one day, or picking it up and playing it one day. It'd probably be, like, the only game I ever play in handheld mode, primarily, because I think the game is pretty much designed for handheld mode, and, like, its docked mode is not as good as its handheld mode. So it gave me an excuse to play it in handheld mode for once. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna re-queue. We gonna try that again. Two, 1, 3, okay. No, while I've been, like, wanting to do a rewatch writer, I have been enjoying just, like, taking my time with Orb. Like, Orb has been it's, like, been on the list of shows I've been wanting to watch. And since it's gotten put up on, like, Tokushoutsu's, like, network of channels, or been distributed through their network of channels, like, I've been enjoying watching it. Just, like, a couple episodes every now and again. I'm kind of at the halfway point of the series, I think, right when... Yeah, I'm at the halfway point, because, like, the episode after the one I watch is a recap episode. Those are usually, like, halfway through the series for Ultraman. Because I'm about to get, like, Thunder Blaster's debut episode. Scarlet! Old Gun! Old Gun! It's Scarlet and Old Gun! Damn it, it's not Scarlet. No! Why is it not Scarlet? But yeah, like, the next episode watches Thunder Blaster, and then the episode after that, it's a recap episode, which I'm probably just gonna skip the recap episode. And just, like, if there's anything relevant, it will be covered in the recap for the, like, the last time on Orb segment, like, at the beginning of the next episode after it. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna skip it. Save myself the 20 or so minutes of that recap, because it's like, I don't need the recap. It's actually one of the nice things, like, recap episodes, like, as it's airing, are kind of dull, because it's like, well, it's pretty much, like, nothing for the week, unless there's, like, some character stuff. But, like, if you're, like, watching it after the fact, and not necessarily in a binge-watching set, not necessarily binge-watching, but more of, like, hey, this is, like, on-demand feeling, like, you can just outright skip it, like, I don't need a recap episode, I've watched everything so far, in, like, less time than normal, like, I'm good, I can just skip over this. So that's the nice thing about recap episodes, it's just like, hey, here's an episode I can just skip outright, and just move on. Well, we know that, so that's not helpful. But I'm hoping to have Orb done soon, and just go, Chodo, if you give me all the new gen heroes, I'd be very tempted. It's kind of like what Shoto Super is doing at the moment, where it's just like, you exist and you're cool. The moment you do something I actually want, I will buy. Damn it. Aww. I can't meme anymore. I'm out of guns. Because, like, Shoto Super's done... They've done Sun Vulcan, they've done Go-Go 5, which is our light speed, and they've done... They're working on 5-Man in Biohunter Silva. Or not 5-Man, Bioman. I think I said 5-Man. It's not 5-Man, it's Bioman. Bioman, and they're releasing, like, Biohunter Silva soon. Like, I'll be honest, if they give me... Because it'd be a mix of, like, Sentai and Power Rangers is what I would want from it. Is, like, pretty much if you do either, you get... I get what I want. It covers both. But, like, if they do, like, a Gokaiger set, that's, like, the 6 of them with, like, all the accessories, so, like, all the sabers, all the guns, the Gokai Galleon Buster, and like Silver's armor and the parts to do Silver's armor, and like Silver's like armor. Yes, please. And if you want to do me one better, like give me like 6 of the armor so I can equip the entire team with it, because that's what Legend Wars did. Like, if you give me Gokaiger, if you give me a Deca Ranger with everyone, or with, like, the core 6 plus Shadow Ranger. And technically, it would be, Deca Master, but, like, if you give me, like, the core team there... Yeah, go Banquet Hall. Banquet Hall... Peacock... Porch. Nope, steak. We'll say steak. Damn it. Nah. I like Deca Ranger, Bowkenger, because I really like Bowkenger. I like Bowkenger. Go Onger, because that gives me, like, RPM. That gives me RPM. Mega Ranger, because I actually have, like, fond memories of In Space. Lost Galaxy? Gingaman? Lost Galaxy, Gingaman, like the 5 of them plus Magna Defender. Especially if you give me the Lights of Orion. Like, I know Shoto Super won't give me the Battleizers, which is fine. I don't particularly care for most of them. I think the only Battleizer we have a chance at in Shoto Super is, like, Mode 2 of the one from SPP. Because that one... was used in the Deca Ranger Magi Ranger crossover. But you can give me swap mode. Like, you give me swap mode, I'll be happy. Yeah, well, as soon as Shoto Super starts doing stuff for me, I'll be more than happy to, like, oblige them with money, even as a premium set, because I would like some Candy Toy Sentai Power Rangers figures, because Lord knows Lightning Collection isn't doing it for me anytime soon with anything I like. Because, like, we're nowhere close to, like, any of those teams I just mentioned. Any of them. Nope. Not even close. Like, I will pull up the list now, because I know the one person who does, like, a really nice, like, checklist version of this stuff. Main entrance. Peacock and Amulet? Fuck. Amulet, of course. But yeah, MMPR is the only one with a complete team currently. Because it has, like, the core 5 plus gold or silver, or gold or white, depending on your preference. And it has, like, two, like, an additional 2 Dragon Shield Rangers for red and black. Plus you got Alpha, Plus you have Lord Zed, two releases of Lord Zed, plus 2 different monsters, plus like several putties and Rita, so you have like just about everything I think you would want from MMPR at this point. Oh, it's Peacock. We've got 2 Drakens and the Ranger Slayer. So that's like the big thing from the comics right now. Like in chronological order until we get like the Solar Rangers. Like Zio's got half the team because we have red, blue, and gold. Like 2 versions gold actually. Excuse me. In space we have the whole Psycho team, because they're all in a 5-pack. Which, cool. But we only have 2 of the Rangers proper, and that's red and yellow. And red you have to get with Astronema, which, that's still alright. Lost Galaxy only has red in Magna Defender. Time Force only has red. Dino Thunder only has red and white. Go back to Banquet Hall. Oh, nope, not me. Peacock. And Torch. Fucking hell, really? SPD only has red, blue, white, and... or red, blue, Omega, and Shadow. And blue, you have to get with the AP, or the blue A-Squad Ranger, which... I can't wait for A-Squad to get another 5-pack, and, like, make this redundant. Make you have a redundant A-Squad figure. Which, that whole situation with them doing 2-packs and then doing a 2-pack with one of the Psychos, and then a 5-pack with the whole team of Psychos. Because right now, you can only get Lost Galaxy Red with Psycho Red. So you're pretty much double on red at the moment. Oh. Oh, it's gotta be Potion. I didn't realize that. Which means you have Crypt, and you have a Run Room. Let's see, Dino Charge, you only have red, black, and gold. Beast Morphers, you only have red, blue, and gold. No yellow, no silver, but you do have, like, Blaze, so you don't have Enter. Yeah, the whole situation with, like, their 2-pack situation and their re-release situation, of them releasing, like, 2-pack stuff in, like, singles, it just makes me go, I'm wary of picking up anything that's, like, 2-packs anymore. Unless it's, like, a 5-pack of a full team. Damn it! So, that puts me 50-50. I'm gonna risk it, actually. I'll risk it. Because, like, Lost Galaxy Red's, like, rumored to be in Wave 8. Based off, like, decoding of, like, retail listings. And he'll be in there with Dino Thunder Blue. which almost gets you the core 3 of that team. Zeo Green, which gets you everyone but the girls for Zeo. SPD Pink and SPD Green, which gets you almost the core team of SPD. Almost. You're only missing yellow at that point, but you still have blue in that versus pack. Or no, that... Oh no, Pink's in Wave 8. SPD Green's in Wave 9. My bad, I read the listing wrong. Like, Wave 9 is supposed to be SPD Green, Lost Galaxy Blue, which gets you, like, half of Lost Galaxy at that point in terms of the core team, and then probably, like, what they're doing for, what is it? The metallic armor, black, and then probably Zeo yellow? Probably. And then, like, In-Space Black and In-Space Blue are rumored, and then, like, Beast Morphers Yellow's rumored, and then, like, a completely unknown is in the listings as well. So, like, it looks like the next couple waves or so of Lightning Collection will finally start completing teams that I might be interested in, but, like, until they are all singles, and... we win, because that's Graveyard. We win! We win! But yeah, until they either get in single releases or they're in, like, 2-pack releases with relevant material, and that single release is going to have something else additional. And also, like, QC won't be a fucking nightmare, because QC's been problematic with Lightning Collection for a while now. Like, I would consider Lightning. But until they pretty much solve those issues, like, no. I'd rather rely on Shoto Super and pay the premium Bandai price for Shoto Super than deal with a headache that is Lightning Collection currently. As cool as Lightning Collection is doing things, no. I see Tommy's online. I'm gonna wait for him to see if he comes on before I hit another one. Of course, now with the Kuga set coming in on Saturday, I'm like, I should probably rearrange stuff, because I'm getting those candy toy stands. And I'm hoping to build risers out of them to, like, extend the risers I already have. But I got the double spike, so I might end up doing, because I also got 0-1 spike, I might end up doing just a bike of shelves, like I'd have for Figurts, and just clean off a shelf that only has like 3 things on it, and just put them down there. I know Tommy hasn't started up OBS because it hasn't turned purple for when we're streaming on Discord. So he's not on yet. I will say, I can't wait for Book 3 of Saber to have like one of the 2 remaining 01 form, or 01 things that isn't Abaddon, because I'll be honest, I don't know if I want all 4 Abaddons. Up there. There goes purple. Tommy's probably hopping on here in a little bit. I honestly don't know if I want all 4 Abaddons. Like, they have to make a strong impression on me in the movie for me to, like, care enough to get all 4 of them. Because I'm sure they're going to I don't know if they would do separate releases for them. Granted, they did separate releases for the 2 Hard Guardians they're doing. Or not Hard Guardians. Horseshoe Crab Raiders they're doing. So maybe they'll do it and make it easier. But, like, if it's all just, like, sticker options and optional parts, like, I don't know if I'm going to go through the trouble of getting all 4 Abaddons. I'd rather just get, like, one of them and be done. But speaking of the Abaddon, all the 01 movie stuff went up on Premium Bandai, and it's all separate. So the Hell Rising Hopper key is a separate release. Eden's Zetsumo Rise key, because apparently it's a Zetsumo Rise key, not Progrise key, apparently. In his like driver unit is separate, and then Abaddon. Apparently they're doing 2 flavors of releases for that. They're doing just the Progrise key and the buckle as one release, and then they're doing a bundle of the new like Shot Riser / Risers variants. I think they're like Bada Risers. Let me double check because that got put in Soda Pop Discord. Yeah, / Abaddon Riser and Shot Abaddon Riser are one thing, or a different thing. So if you just want the key, that's just a release, and they'll actually get there sooner. Hello. So how was it?
Meh.
Yeah. I do believe we have reached the end of our journey with Hongo and Hayato.
Yeah.
But let me get the title and stuff set up. And it's 76 through 79? Yep. Okay, before I put in the wrong numbers again.
Yep, because that's the thing.
Alright, I got it up to date. But you're ready to swap over?
I guess so.
Alright, I'm gonna take the stream down. We'll be right back with TGSR for the week, folks. Stay tuned!